Hello again, this is M21 Able. Another knife review here at my knife reviewing table. And of course, I'm sure a lot of people will recognise what this is. Small Sebenza. Yes, that's right. Beautiful small Sebenza. This one with the Gabon ebony inlay. Just giving you a highlight there. Bought this one second hand, so it's been used a little bit. And I just this morning did a little service on it. Opens beautifully. I put some of the fluorinated grease in there. It's not really grease, it's a type of liquid. Surprisingly, I thought it was a little bit of grease. Just opens up superbly, this, as they all do. Just beautiful. There's a couple little scratches on the side of it here. Idaho made. A couple little scratches down here on the wood. But yeah, it's just great. It's a birth card. I got the birth card for it, April 10th, 2013, so it's just on 2 years old now. S35 VN. Came with the stickers and a couple little bits of paperwork. The old style box, the new style box, a little bit different to this. So the Chris Reeve box. And the cloth here. Unfortunately, it didn't come with the lanyard and the lanyard pin. So I'm just in the process of emailing Chris Reeve Knives now via their website, and I've got a reply already, so I'm going to send off and get a lanyard pin for it. They just cost a couple of dollars each, and the postage isn't too bad, at least what they quoted me. So yes, now I've had one. I got the Sebenza, small Sebenza, for my hand. Fits just right for a small. Goes on the top here. A little bit of jimping. Chris Reeve seems to like to round off the top part of his knives here. It's all very neatly rounded off here. Very smooth. These inlaid ones all seem to be polished a little bit here. And polished along here is not quite the same as a standard Sebenza. Because on the back here you can see this is just the standard titanium here, which gives a little bit of contrast to the polished titanium on here. But the more I have it, the more I just look at it and play with it, open it, close it and so on, the more I appreciate the very fine workmanship in this knife. And as was said recently, I was watching a video, you may want lots of different knives, but the Sebenza is all the knife you really need, particularly a small one. And maybe one day I'll probably get my hands on a large one, see how it goes, but considering the price of these things, well, I might be waiting a while. This slip case that came with it, well made, the think twice, cut once logo on the back of it. Yeah, by all means, if you can afford it, get a Sebenza. But actually in the price range there's quite a few knives. There's even knives much more expensive than these. The Henry Williams, is it? Knives and things like that. They're very classy type knives, but I feel privileged to be able to have afforded Sebenza, even though it's just a second-hand one, used one. And I'm starting to really appreciate what it is to own a Sebenza and when people talk about a Sebenza. So just a quick review. Proudly showing my Chris Reeve Sebenza with a small inlay. Gabon ebony inlay. M21 Able, thanks for watching. Remember, stay prepared, be ready, be alert, endure to the end. Goodbye for now. So as I mentioned in the video, I sent away to Chris Reeve Knives and the lanyard finally turned up. Here it is here. They even included a little bead for me and already had it tied. I had to get the gold pin because it matches in the gold insert on the spacer there, and the gold on the thumb studs, though the gold on thumb studs starting to wear off. But I'm very impressed that they sent out to me, come in reasonable time in the post all the way to Australia. Very good service from Chris Reeve Knives. So I decided to go with this they call rust, just as a contrast to the black. If I had gone for a grey or a black, there's several colours you can get. Would have been maybe similar, but I thought I'd go with something different, just as a contrast. So there it is there, complete with its lanyard from Chris Reeve Knives. Thank you, Chris Reeve Knives. This is Ant-Man 200 Able. Thanks for watching.